Hey, welcome back everybody. My name is Dean from Scenescapeshop and this is your Coffee Break Thursday. Now, last week I think it was, with Mental Health Awareness Week, I had a shot at the start of my video of lots and lots of paints in a tub before I painted the picture. And someone said in one of the Facebook groups, that's all well and good when you've got nearly 100 tubes of paint and you're able to paint a nice pretty picture. What happens when you've only got 2 or 3 tubes of paint? Dean, what happens then? And I thought, that's a good point. I also came across a quote in the film Mission Impossible Fallout, which I loved. And the quote is, you may have heard it before, "Fate whispers to the warrior, you're not strong enough to withstand the storm." And the warrior whispers back, and the warrior whispers back, "I am the storm." Storm? I'm not even strong enough to withstand the sniffles. So I thought I'd combine storm with limited paint palette and come up with a lovely work of art. So that's what I'm going to paint today. There'll be times during this video where you'll see the sky and think, just stop now, Dean. I like it the way it is. Don't do any more. And then I'll go over the part that you like and ruin the picture forever. Don't worry about things like that. It happens all the time with oil paint. Oil paint is very easy to blend because it takes so long to dry. So if you go over a part that you really like and you think you've done a mistake in oil painting, don't worry about it. You can just go straight over it and fix it. Just like that. With this painting in particular, I'm going to paint it the way it is today with just black and white paint, like I said. A little bit of liquid black, a little bit of titanium white, a little bit of light blue, maybe, just to remind us that there's clear skies during any storm and that there's always hope, no matter what. But I will have 2 different versions available of this painting. The version that you're going to see today, and on Tuesday I'm going to add to the painting, add a little bit of colour to it, highlight some of the cloud area. But first of all, I'll need the paint to dry before I can do that. So that'll be coming on Tuesday's time lapse. All that being said, folks, it's Coffee Break Thursday. You know what to do. Pop the kettle on, make yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea if you like. No problems. Put your feet up, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And remember, you are the storm. I am the storm. You are the storm. We're all storms. Okay, so just finishing off blending the clouds together. You want to be careful when blending clouds. If you go too far, you'll just end up with a blank canvas of grey. So blend a little bit, but not too much. If you do go a little too far, remember you can put some titanium white back down just to highlight some definitions on the clouds, or some dark down, some black, just to highlight those light areas even more. After this, I'm going to experiment with some light beams. It's difficult to paint sunbeams poking through clouds, but I'll experiment with some and I'll blend some out. Might be left with 1 or 2 at the end. And that's us pretty much done, folks. Thanks once again for joining me. Don't forget to tune in for Tuesday's time-lapse to see some colour added. Both, though, will be available as prints. And also stay tuned at the end of the video to see the painting in a motion picture form. Thanks once again for joining me, folks, and I'll see you next time.